Hello and welcome to the complete online Bachata Mastery Course bundle. I'm Demetrio and I will be your instructor for the course along with my partner Nicole Thompson. Nicole and I are professional dance instructors and performers based out of Los Angeles, California. And there's a chance that you may recognize us actually from our YouTube channel, Bachata Dance Academy, where we teach an abundance of dance tutorials for both bachata and salsa dancing. Now, not only do we have a huge passion for bachata dancing, but also a huge passion for teaching our learnings and experiences in bachata to dancers of all levels and students like yourself. 7, 8, 1, 2, go! We felt that it was only due time to create a proper resource with an abundance of information on learning how to dance bachata for not only just covering the basics, but also really getting you to a point where you can master everything and start dancing confidently for entire songs and knowing exactly what you need to know to become a great lead or follow in bachata. Now you may be asking, is this course for me? Well, the way that we've designed this course is that it's tailored for every single skill set along the way. So whether you've never taken a bachata class in your life and you have no idea what you're doing.
And leading means that the guy is deciding which moves to do and how and when to execute them. And the girl is basically, it's almost like reading instructions. Oh, he's giving me the instruction. Now I have to read it and I have to do it.
Or you've been doing this for years and you're just trying to polish off your skill set. We turn them, so watch it once. I'm gonna turn them right here. I need to connect to this shoulder right here, her left, as I'm flipping around and I'm doing this connection here. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. 7 is where I catch it and I have to station my right leg right here and my left shoulder is gonna go back for the 8. Yeah, so 7 I connect to that shoulder. By 8 I also want to whip her arm around me. Yeah, so she's secure from this whole thing. I have this connection. Guys, with my left hand, I'm going to place it on her hand, my elbow, whatever, your bicep, tricep, whatever you can. I'm connected to her whole arm here. Yeah, so if you can see this, I'm like, I got you, baby girl. By the end of this course, regardless of your skill, you will be ready to take the reins and dance to any bachata song. Whether you're at home dancing with your significant other, at a house party, going out dancing to a nightclub or festival, by the end of this course, you will be an amazing bachata dancer. Now let's go ahead and talk about what you're going to expect going through this course structure. So the way that we've built this curriculum is going to be broken down into 6 different courses so that you can become a well-rounded dancer. The complete beginner Bachata Partnerwork course was created to get you acquainted with the foundations of bachata. It will get you started dancing confidently by teaching everything a beginner dancer should know. You'll learn all of the fundamental moves like basic steps, crossbody leads, turns, hammerlock turns, 180s, cross-handed turns, loops, and more. You'll also learn important techniques in partner dancing, such as frame, lead and follow, and connection. You'll learn enough to get out on the dance floor, feel confident in your moves, and get through an entire song. This course will teach you step by step with incredible detail. So the beginner bachata course is just going to really ease you into everything nice and slow and get you ready to dive into the next course, the complete intermediate bachata partnerwork course. This course will take your dancing to the next level. The intermediate course will start you where the beginner course left off, seamlessly transitioning you from a beginner dancer into an intermediate dancer. You'll learn all of the intermediate essentials like the 360 turn, elevated arm turns, double turns, complex tosses, head rolls, sensual fundamentals, body rolls, waves, dips, and so much more. And of course, there are tons of partnerwork combinations that are social dance friendly, so you can take these moves and translate them onto the dance floor easily. And all of these can be mixed with what you learned in the beginner course. So whatever your style is, a lot of these techniques are going to be fantastic building blocks to work on and build your knowledge from there. Now, by the time you've reached the next course, well, you learned all of the beginner and intermediate essential moves, steps, fundamentals, and techniques. All those building blocks are there for us now. That's when we really start to spice things up for your dancing. So in the next course, Dominican Style Bachata and Footwork, you're going to be learning a variety of different steps for traditional style bachata. Dominican style bachata is the original form of bachata. It's a lot of fast, fun footwork and grooving with your partner. The music is more instrumental, and we're going to teach you how to move your feet to the instruments. You will have partner work, but it's not the flashy kind. It's a chill, relaxed, but a super fun style of bachata. And that's the stuff that we're going to be touching on and learning the concepts of doing in this course. So at this point, you've learned your beginner and intermediate essential moves, you learned the technique and fundamentals, you spiced up your dancing with beginner and intermediate combinations, mastered some Dominican bachata moves. Now it's time for the next course, Bachata Musicality and Timing. The reason I teach and dance on one is because musically everything makes sense on the one. There's always a new transition on the one. The artist usually starts talking towards the one. They take stuff out on the one. There's usually loud things on that one. So think of this course as if it's training your ear with guided practice. You've taken your learnings, now you're gonna see how you can apply these moves as you're dancing and match it to the music instead of just doing moves randomly throughout a song. Fifth hit, sixth hit, and seventh hit is in front. Slide it in. Musicality is essentially listening to the music to let the music tell you how to move. It's just a slight change of energy, really accenting that step on the mahal versus a smooth, just super chill motion with derecho. What body movement is appropriate and how to do your dips at the perfect time in the song. This means you'll be able to have way more fun dancing your favorite songs with a partner on the dance floor. So after this course, you're ready to take off your training wheels, you're ready to go, you know your essentials, you know how to spice up your dancing. You have more steps under your belt and fine-tuned the way you listen and dance to bachata. So now think of body isolations and movement, essentially as improving your body fluidity. This course will teach you how to do body rolls, waves,
Forward. We come back, but we don't sit because we're gonna come forward again.
sensual movements, and just dance in general without looking stiff or awkward. Most new dancers complain that they look stiff, unnatural, or awkward. That is because dance isn't something we are born doing. We need to learn how to move properly, and you will learn how to do that in this course. A lot of new dancers want to rush into sensual bachata, and this course gives you the tools to learn how to move your body as well as your partners without skipping any steps, which will enable you to become a nice, fluid dancer. From there, we move on to our last course. We created a unique lady styling course that will help you put more style into your dancing, that focuses on teaching you techniques instead of choreography. We want you to know how to move your arms, body, and hands properly during your basic and during your partner dancing. We also provide some realistic styling routines that will help you improve your styling within Partnerwork.
This one's gonna go up, up, and then behind her head. 6, 7, 8.
So with each course, you're going to progressively be learning a little bit more information stacked on top of the information that you learned in the prior course. And then by the end of this course, you're going to be ready to tackle any bachata dance you have with a partner and make it look amazing. So we cannot wait to dive into this course alongside you. So without further ado, go ahead and click the button below this video to enroll so we can dive into the complete online bachata mastery course bundle.